officials here this evening as the tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are underway. Out comes Jamal Murray.
You can see right away the Cavaliers are trying to move the ball, and there's Jokic with one of those tremendous passes.
Which averages nearly 9 assists per ball game. Allen inside, takes the lob from Sexton, floats, scores, and gets fouled. On the 5-game trip, Allen averaged 16 points, 9 rebounds. As here he is guarding Jokic out around the perimeter. Jokic and Porter play catch. Jokic finds a wide open to Michael Green.
He had a guy in the corner and a guy coming in down the lane, hits a nice pass. They get an easy basket.
Garland from deep. Darius knocks it down. Jokic hands off to Porter. Now it's Barton. Barton unloads from 3 and gives the Nuggets a 9-5 lead. Holding on to his shoulder. I think he got hit on a Jared Allen screen. Murray and Jokic play catch in tight quarters. Back it goes to Jokic again, who flat-footed throws it up and in. Fine Porter. Porter toward the bucket, puts it up and in. Porter has struggled over his last handful of games.
If you look at how they are running this situation, they have patience. They understand what's going on as Murray gets a steal and an easy basket, but they have patience on offense. Getting in the low post, they're forcing you to double team, then swing the ball around to the open man. That's the 3rd time they've done that.
Sexton, he's got it. Shooting nearly 50%, over 40% from 3 is on cue, a work off a Jokic screen, zigzag to the elbow, and can a 15-footer. Go back up, recalibrate. Garland upstairs to Allen, and Garland sliced between 2 of the Nuggets, and Murray and Morris to set up the play. Season is averaging nearly 5.5 assists per ball game as Barton is guarded by Dylan Windler, who's just checked in. Barton goes to work, and the Nuggets tonight have hit their first 10 shots. Here is Murray looking to spin baseline. Okoro cuts him off. Murray twists, fires, and scores. Osmond, meanwhile, stutter steps, kicks one over to Windler. Windler's guarded by Barton, puts it on the floor, dumps it around Jokic, and gets it to Allen. Runs 3 for 3, 6 quick points. Nuggets 23, Cavaliers 14. Jokic to Porter in the corner. He's feeling it here in this first quarter. Argentina, who has checked in. Lob pass down for Porter, read neatly by Garland, who tipped it away.
Cavs defensively getting some stops.
Okoro aggressively unloads nearly 15 points a game, shooting it at 50% just about as Garland stutter steps, goes baseline on Porter, uses his body well and banks it in. A Jokic screen. Down it goes to Porter. Missed that. Jokic with a weak side rebound and no look to Porter, and Porter lays it in. He's 5 for 6 here in this first quarter, 11 points. If he wants it inside, he's doubled there. Instead it goes to Dotson. Dotson knifes his way toward the basket and uses the window. Now he doesn't take the 3 that time. Shot clock all the way down to 1. Campazzo has to hurry, and he's got it. Oh, boy.
Wow, now that was a look what I found shot. Able to put that ball up and make that basket with really one arm, and that shows you how good he really is. And now he goes inside with the left hand. Time to maybe go on a 7-8 game win streak.
Sexton toward the basket, off the steal. He hammers it home. At this point, the Cavaliers just take 1 victory. 2.5 minutes in second quarter.
Good job of turning the defense in the offense. Here we go again.
Barton gets stripped. Sexton leaks out again. There's 33. Collin has 11 all of a sudden. Porter from deep gets it to go as that creeps over the front of the rim. With the Windler in the corner, got Hampton on a flyby, back to an open Dotson. Dotson hesitates, deals to Sexton. He pulls the trigger and knocks it down. High winds here in Northeast Ohio over the last couple of days. Jetty Osmond off to Garland. He's open. Credit Allen with a screen. Boy, he sealed off Morris.
Solid pick that time, and Garland knocks it down.
Jokic to the bucket. Allen down the lane. He crushes it home.
Good move by Sexton.
3 assists by Collin. Porter squares up. Porter has 19. Sometimes they see it's almost as if the team plays better when Jokic doesn't need to score 30 or 40 points, as Murray with a floater. Sexton accelerates back to Okoro. He's open. He fires. Allen scores.
Yes. The big fella cleaning up all the problems.
Tipped, and eventually it's Murray who squeezes it. Murray stops and fires. Jamal Murray has 15 points. He's a cool 7 of 9, and we have a timeout on the floor. Wild card players remaining is there. You got to look at some of the guards in the mix in the Eastern Conference, as meanwhile, Darius Garland with a floater. Murray off the Jokic feed. Jamal Murray now is 8 of 10. He has 18 points. Murray's guarded by Sexton. Angles off a Jokic screen. Fades away and cans a mid-range jumper, and everything is going in for Jamal Murray here in the first half. Barton comes the other way. Barton gallops down the lane, missed it. Porter rebounds. Porter now has 20. Jokic spins, banks, and gets it to go with under a second remaining.
Cavs have to really step the rebounding up in this half.
Jokic opens up the third quarter with a triple to give the Nuggets a 72-50 lead. It's R.J. Hampton who starts this second half for Denver as Colin Sexton connects with a three. That's his third of the night. The Cavs 7.
3-point sign. 3-point line.
Hampton to Jokic. Sexton doubled by Murray and Jokic. Deals back to Allen, goes and gets it. We're 2 minutes in, second half. Sexton pulls up, contested jumper, it's good.
Out the ball for Jetty, and he knocks the jumper down deep in the rock.
It's a 15-point game. Murray probes, fadeaway jumper, tough shot. Murray's 10 of 12. Garland in traffic, fires a three. Okoro comes away with it. Sexton from the foul line. Colin Sexton has 22. Okoro has 10 points, 50% from the field. Murray to Jokic, goes and gets it back, angles to the basket, scoops and scores. Comes Osman with the Cavs down 14. Osman to Allen, who makes a really nice catch, gets fouled, puts it up and in, and Jared Allen has a chance for the three-point play. McGee's in there once again, but this time out comes Barton. He'll find Morris, extra pass, Murray.
Man, they hunt for that three-point line.
McGee pressured by Jokic. Turns his back into Jokic and uses the left hand.
The big fella with the spin move using the left hand.
Barton, Murray, Morris, and Campazzo as Murray appeared to force one there. Well, everything's fallen for the young man here tonight.
To the zone, which forced the Cavaliers to shoot over the top or take it to the hoop like that. Big fella throwing the hammer down. That's what it's going to take, scratching and clawing. You can't let these guys stay comfortable shooting the ball.
Murray skips into a jumper. He has hit 9 in a row. Campazzo. Now Murray from everywhere here tonight.
Woo-wee.
2 minutes in, fourth quarter. He just has that jump. He fires and he scores. Oh, my. Off the dots, and they're out here with Allen, Windler, and Okoro. Windler from the corner gets run off the line by Campazzo. Runs into traffic in Hartenstein. It doesn't matter as Windler banks it in. Jokic rebounds. Chugs into the forecourt. Tried to find Porter. That was read by Okoro. Cavs have numbers if they hurry. Okoro to the bucket. Can't finish. Allen does.
Do a good job. Back-to-back contested shots.
Osman feeds inside. Allen gets rewarded.
When in doubt, throw the hammer down.
Okoro triggers. Garland and Allen got their signals crossed. 5-on-1. Murray. 48.
Nuggets backed off and really that's the only option he had. And the Cavs are continuing to let Murray have his way.
50 points now for Jamal Murray.
You can't look at their record the way they play because they will beat you if you slip up.
The Thunder are